Okay. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Some of you are massive early birds. Some of you probably haven't woken up yet, and that's okay. I'm somewhere in between. I generally wake up somewhere around 6:30, 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock, 8:30. It is what it is. But today is the first day of the 30 for 30 challenge in August. So I figured we would kick this sucker off with a little cup of coffee and talk about routines. So the best way and the easiest way that I know outside of hypnosis to actually have a habit stick is to have routines. So before I go much further, I'm going to have another sip of my coffee. There we go. Okay, so what I have found to help me the most is having a routine. And I like to have a holistic approach to exercise because what I've found is that how you do one thing is how you do pretty much everything. And so I have started to embrace and go on this journey of kind of minimizing things down that are unnecessary and are cluttery to me. But that by no means means that I'm not a minimalist. Not yet, but I'm on my journey. How's that? And what I found is that now my stuff, now that I'm getting red and culling a lot of stuff, it means that I'm able to focus more. And I like to be able to focus. So I like to start my morning out by making my bed. I don't make my bed perfectly, but I pull the covers up. I like to make sure that my surroundings are, kind of tidy. So before I have breakfast, generally I have a cup of coffee, and then before I have breakfast, I get my workout in if I'm going to have a regular scheduled workout. Now, this year's been kind of funky for me because normally I'm doing triathlon, right? Well, I'm not doing triathlon this year because all of the races have shut down and we've got COVID going on. But it turned out to be a blessing in disguise because I actually got really, my back got injured. And so doing a lot of the triathlon exercises was actually exasperating it. So I'm kind of happy in a weird way, that I'm not doing all of the triathlon training and was able to take the time to let my back recoup. And so the first thing that I start with in the morning is actually going downstairs and getting on my little incline machine. And the reason why I'm on my inverter or my inversion machine or incline or tilt table, whatever you want to call it, is because it helps to expand my spine and straighten my spine. So that's down here, and it's down here in my basement. Waving to my husband. He's over on his console, and so this is my tilt table. I use my basement for winter time. I use it for when I'm down here doing my exercises, but this is the first part of my routine every day, and I like to get it in because it helps me be able to sleep. Now, I only had it for a couple days, but it's the first couple days I've been able to sleep well, and so this is my first thing that I do, and I just kind of tilt down and hang out for about 5 minutes. So it's not overly exciting, but it definitely feels good on my spine. And that'll allow me to be able to go out and hike today. So I'll post up some pictures from my hike a little bit later. But I wanted to check in and let you know that the 30 for 30 challenge is starting. And feel free to invite your friends. I don't have any settings that stop people from joining in. There's going to be a daily video post. Feel free to go ahead and comment on the videos and comment down in the thread, what's your daily habit routine? And if you don't have one yet and you haven't considered what you feel like needs to get done in order to have a clear focus plan, maybe it's time to write out a morning routine. All right, I'll talk to you later. And for now, I guess I'm just gonna hang around.